Hi guys, welcome to the Little Miss Tony's Cooking Show from Merrill, Michigan, from Tony's Little Bambinos. And today we're gonna have mango almond Danish. And I got a couple little twists for you. So our ingredients today are pretty simple. Turn the oven on 350. You're gonna let it cook for a half hour. We're gonna use a mango, a lemon, one beaten egg, some almond paste, some cranberries, some orange marmalade, some jalapeno jelly, and some almonds, flour, and some phyllo dough. So we're gonna start off by getting our dough out. And all we're gonna do with this is layer out. Let's layer onto the little bit of flour. Just layer out like this. This is really sensitive. This dough is really sensitive. So, now we're done with the flour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give her a quick little roll and pat it all down. All right, we're done with that. Now, we're gonna get our filling stuff ready. Here's our mango. Just gonna get the skin off. I love mangoes. Mangoes remind me kind of like a peach. But today we're gonna put a little bit different spin on it. So we're just gonna get our mango all cleaned up. All right. Make sure you got all the skin off. Good deal. Got all the skin off. All right, now we're gonna chop some pieces off of it. This is just about all the hard work you're gonna have to do. We're gonna make 4 of these. So watch for the pit in the middle. You can chunk this too if you want, but I like to slice it, have it in slices. All right. And we're just gonna get it ready. Just do it in little slices. If you do them really thin, they cook up really fast. We got a little bit of skin there. See, it makes a lot there. All right. Let's see how we do with that amount right there. And then the cranberries I'm using are dried in their natural juice, so they're not have any extra added sugar. And we are using almond paste. You can find that in the baking area. It's either in a can or in a little box if you don't want to make your own almond paste. But you can make your own almond paste by butter, using butter and taking the butter for about 5 minutes and beating it, and then you can add your ground almonds into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these. All right. So this dries out really fast. So if you're not going to use it all, you better make sure you rewrap it right away, or it'll be all dried out. All right, then we're going to cut it longwise. So we have 6 nice sized little Danishes. All right, and then we're going to take the Danishes and we're going to score them like in the middle, not all the way through, but we're going to score where we want our fruit to be. So my oven's already on 350, so it preheated. Pretty fast. This is a great little dessert. All right, and then we're going to take a fork and we're going to pierce a little bit through the middle, just to make sure that it puffs like it should. Now on my cookie sheet, I have a little liner. So I'm going to lay them on the cookie sheet. You can only lay so many in there. So let's get 3 on this one. You can pull that little piece off, that's right there. All right, then we're going to lay some, and this one we're going to try some orange marmalade. Just a little bit in each one. Okay, then we're going to take our almond paste, just cut it into little chunks. Just kind of lay it in your square that you've made for yourself. All right, and now we're going to take part of our mangoes. I'm just going to layer it in there. Make sure you get enough mango in there. All right, and this one we're going to put a little bit of cranberry. And in this one we're going to put cranberry and jalapeno. Right in the middle. It will melt with the almond stuff in there. This one we're going to put just orange marmalade. And then this one we're going to put marmalade, some slivered almond, a little more mango on top so it can cook. So we have 3 different ones. We have one with jalapenos and no cranberry, one with jalapenos and cranberry, and one by itself. And then we're going to take a little bit of the egg wash, mix it around the sides. There we go. And while this is cooking, we're going to make some, while this is cooking, we're going to make some whipped cream for the top of it. All right, just get that brushed on there. All right, guys. I finished these ones up, but these ones are going in the oven, like I said, on 350 for 30 minutes. You can also put a little bit of this lemon zest on top of it. You've got like sweet with jalapeno and jalapeno, but right here you've got sweet. So let's give it just a little bit of lemon zest on top. Give it a little bite to it. All right, and I'll be back when these are ready to pull out of the oven. Okay guys, while we're waiting for our Danishes to cook in the oven, we're gonna make a little bit of homemade whipped cream. You don't need to use a lot. You can also make, if you don't wanna make whipped cream, you can also make icing like this. Just gonna put a little dab of vanilla in it. Put our little topper on. We're gonna beat our whipped cream. I like to wait to put the sugar in until it gets about half the consistency I want it. This was about a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. All right, let's see where we got her. See, she's about halfway there. Now we put our powdered sugar in. Take a tablespoon. Put her back in, we'll mix this up. And on with whatever kind of dinner you'd like tonight. Your dessert is almost ready. You can also stick your pastry in the refrigerator, fix it all, get it on its tray, and give it about a half hour in the refrigerator, and then you can put it in the oven right when your guests come, so that when you're done with your dinner, you have a nice hot pastry. Just make sure you let it cool about 10 minutes. Or you can just dust it with powdered sugar. The object is playing with your food a little bit. Make sure that it tastes the way it should. Oh yeah, plenty sweet enough. All right, I'm gonna do this, and we'll be back when it's time for them to come out of the oven. Okay guys, out they come. Let's see what we have here, beautiful. Now I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna dust with a little powdered sugar. Ooh, oh, I'm anxious to eat one. While I was cooking these, I forgot to tell you that about halfway through the process, take the rest of your egg white mixture and run around the rim, and then let them finish cooking. So, today we have mango almond Danishes. You can also take and put, if you'd like to, you can also take and used almond butter if you'd like to, go around the edges and go in between each layer. But that's what we have. So, get my stuff out of the way. Then I think we'll let them cool for a minute. Stephen, I thought we were letting them cool for a minute.
Sure.
We are right in your belly, hey?
Right to my belly.
Oh, yeah.
My mouth to my belly.
You can stick a little almond extract inside your, if you don't want to use vanilla, inside of your whipped cream too. Which one I want to try is this one with jalapenos. I would love to try that one. Got a little flake there, you might as well get off the plate. What you thinking?
Making this like a afternoon delight.
Got some jalapeno, and I have some mango, and some, hey, what's that all about? Let me taste it and see. Mmm. Mmm. I like the jalapeno, besides what's on my face. It gives it a little bit of heat, which is really nice. I think I might need a little bit of the whipped cream to cool it down just a hair. And again, this is Denise and Steve from the Little Miss Tony Cooking Show from Tony's Little Bambinos in Merrill, Michigan. Wishing you bon appetit and a wonderful day. And try them. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much.